Yeah, the dog was really fast. Actually, Chris shut the traffic on the outer loop down, so we were safe. We were chasing him down the outer loop towards Virginia, so we were in pretty good shape. The dog was ahead of us, but we were gaining ground on him. And then there was a break in the Jersey wall, and he made it through there, and that's when it got a little hairy.
We are in Kings Park, and we are right off of the Beltway, and this is a wonderful little neighborhood, and these signs started popping up, I'd say probably about a month ago or so, maybe a little bit less, and we started with like one or two that we started popping up with really positive messages, and then all of a sudden they just started, like, people started seeing it and people started making their own.
It says be safe, and then I put a hashtag stay awesome.
My sign says hope, and to me it's a sign of hope that this will come to an end someday.
It makes other people feel better because the coronavirus is happening.
Anybody else in any other neighborhood making signs like this, but if you drive through our neighborhood, you'll just see signs everywhere through all of the streets and up and down all the main roads, and I think everybody just started to jump on board and just thought that it was great, you know, a positive thing that we can spend our time doing, but also something for everybody to look at and know we're all in this together. Do you remember what that one was called?
Every little thing is gonna be all right.
Está aquí para la prueba de coronavirus. Hi, good afternoon. I'm here for the coronavirus testing.
It's life or death. And it's life or death, not only for an individual, but for multiple members in the family and community members as well. In many ways, it's hidden. You know, the person working behind the cash register, the person delivering your food, the person cleaning the office building. These are people who are getting impacted in far greater numbers than others in our community. And we really can't forget them, especially as there's talk about reopening. What does reopening mean? It means that a lot of us will be able to partake in certain activities, but there's certain communities that are going to continue to be more at risk, and we really need to do whatever we can to look after their interests, not only because it's the right thing to do, but also because ultimately that impacts everyone. If the epidemic or the pandemic is not controlled within our low-income communities, then we're not going to be able to control it overall as well.
It's tragedy after tragedy. Not only do we have a pandemic, but you know, we have police brutality and racism just like come in full force like it hasn't in like decades. But now nobody can ignore it anymore, and it's all over these walls, and it's all over our street.
I think a lot of photographers, including myself, are very aware of not just showing despair, but showing hope and celebration and opportunity. So I tried to capture in Black Lives Matter Plaza somber moments such as silhouettes, and some happy moments such as jump roping and chess playing.
These are things that people are going to view, you know, 30, 40, 50 years from now, and they'll be able to see what actually went down.
this started by me just saying I needed to help. I needed to do something for my community. I know a lot of my people were living on the edge before the epidemic. I didn't want them to fall off.
I lost my job due to the COVID, and right now I've been applying, and nobody's responding. So every little bit to feed my 4-year-old really helps at this time. It's been a hard time. I know people are struggling, and this lady is really helping the community by doing this.
You got it? Then I sit in this chair, and as I see my community walk by, I yell, "Hey, you want some food?" And they come and they get snack packs.
Now you have to sing.
You're welcome.
What's in here?
It's noodles, macaroni and cheese.
I knew it!
And she's a very lovely person, and I love her so much. I don't even go to the grocery store anymore. My husband go. I just stay in the house. It's the first time I've been out in 3 weeks.
She's a hero because she gives the food for free.
Bring joy, bring peace. I want people to see me and know that everything is going to be okay.
It's a fantastic feeling. It's an actual, tangible way for these people to show us how much they care. And it's just so heartwarming to go to so many different locations and pick up so many different kinds of masks.
We view ourselves as the caregivers, this entire practice, and everyone who works for us, we're caregivers to a very vulnerable population. These are patients that are going through their most difficult time. They're going through a cancer diagnosis, and we're the ones that are helping them through that.
So we had the classic high school romance kind of thing and split apart. But I've known him since I was 15. He was my whole world.
And when we see those people turning around and helping us to try to take care of more patients, that's just really a humbling thing. These are people in need, and they're trying to use their sort of resources to help us. And that is just heartwarming, and the response has been amazing.
We have over 100 volunteers, and we kind of dub them the heroes behind the scenes.
She never said she was going to move. She never told us anything. Where in the world is she? And she got our baby. Oh my God, what are we going to do?
No, all she told me that I was adopted. Yep, that's what she told me. Everybody. I called my girlfriend and said, "You're not going to believe this. I found my mom after 53 years. She was like, "Oh, Roberta." She said, "What?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I am so happy for you." I said, "You happy? I'm happy too. I'm more happy."
Yes, Lord.
I was basically trying to kill myself by drinking, and I didn't care. I didn't care about anything at the time. I'd given up.
It was an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, if I don't have a liver transplant by September, I'm pretty much a goner. That's all she wrote.
And the nurse came in and said, "Start packing your bags, it's a go." And I knew it was for real.
I definitely believe. I believe in miracles. It was a miracle.
all the unknowns, it's scary. It's scary, but you got to be brave. You got to be brave because in this case, people's got to eat. This is smoked bacon that we smoke in our smokehouse.
When this hit, we were grappling with how do we get a hold of our customers.
So you got the sausage, you got the bacon, and that's good.
We heard that there's going to be a shortage and we thought we might as well stock up. So we got some chorizo, some Italian sausage, some pork tenderloin.
If I had $1 billion, I wouldn't be driving that car, okay? I wouldn't be wearing these clothes, all right? But I'd be eating these pork chops.
Christmas. We don't know what's in here. Here they come! The red carpet. Come on in.
The biggest boy on the truck, and he don't want to come down the ramp. He's so sweet.
Look at you.
These girls were the last ones on. They came to us at the last minute. Okay, hold on,
baby. Okay, I got you. Abby.
And Katie.
No, Maggie. This is Maggie. 14.
Say welcome! Welcome to Northern Virginia. You're getting adopted. On my list.